from Sweetheart's Hair, welcome back to another tutorial. So today it's just myself again, so it's going to be on fine, thin hair because I know there's a lot of you out there that have got the same hair type as me. So if anybody else is like me, I'm a little bit jealous of the girls that can just tip the head, twist the hair, pin it. They've got this gorgeous high messy bun, it's all scraped at the sides, looks amazing. I can't do that. But I'm going to show you a trick today that's going to sort of get that same look, that same effect, but with a lot less hair. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you first of all why I can't just do like the scrape and pin look. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to bring some bits down. What styles have you put in the comments for me, have you seen that you really, really love but you don't think you can achieve because you've got the finer hair? And put them in the comments and I'll see if I can have a little play and a practice and I'll see if I can come up with some good ideas. Okay, so I'll pull my bits down because I always have bits down. You don't have to. But if I was just to get my brush now that I've seen these girls do, and they've got this amazing hairline and it's all thick, and they just get a brush and they just drag it up. And they want the bun to kind of sit where my hand is there. But look what happens to me. It just shows off. And my hair is fluffier today. This is the best it looks because I've just washed it. So trust me, tomorrow this is going to look a lot worse than it does now. Can you see? I'm going to come in, I'm going to edit that close up. So I'm taking that brush up to sit here, so that I can put a hair tie in and create my bun with my little piece of hair. But look, because I've got that kind of widow's peak hairline and thinning hair that wasn't as bad in my 20s, I'm now 40. So it's almost highlighting, and I've got blonde hair, so this looks worse if you've got like darker hair. The fact that it's just not sitting as nice, and even if I was to kind of pin a cute little bun, the bun's really small, and yet it just doesn't do anything for me. So I'm going to show you a little trick. So I like to use a little bit of product in my hair. This is like a volume product, it's like a dry shampoo. This is from Stylr Pro. There's lots of different ones available. And it's just basically going in. Last video I sprayed it the wrong way, so let's make sure it's actually pointing. And then I just kind of go in like that, not on my face. And I just rub that in the root of my hair. And it's just gonna give the hair that bit of kind of plumping that I'm after. And I'll do the same on the other side. So for me personally, I like to leave some bits at the front. I like it to frame my face. You don't have to do this bit, but I just have to be careful because of exposing this area. So I kind of come in a little bit and I'll just have those left out. Same on the other side, like so. So I'm going to be putting the hair on top of my head, but I'm not going to just sweep the whole lot up in one go. Okay, I'm going to do it in stages, and I'm going to be tying it up with some elastics, but you can just use normal hair ties as well. You haven't got to have elastics to do it. So I'm taking this first section here. Now, can you see if I just pull that section back to there, I want my bun to sit here. Again, it's exposing that. So the way I'm going to get around it is I'm going to take that first section like a little arc with my finger and just bring it back, and do the same on the other side. So I'm going to start up high and then just kind of arc it back. Okay, so this is going to be my first section that I'm tying up, and then I'm just going to take my fingers. Now I'm going to hold my hands where I want this to sit. But can you see how I'm kind of allowing the hair to fall this way first and then taking it up? So it kind of comes down first and then taking it up. And then I'm going to pop in a little elastic. Okay, so that's where my elastic is. This is where my bun's going to sit at the end. Okay, so again, I'm just going to go in and just make sure that hair is kind of sweeping down first. I don't want it to have like any volume there. I want it just to look like the volume is because I've got so much hair sitting there. Okay, so now I'm going to come on to the next piece. So again, I'm going to kind of come down and bring it up. I'm going to come down. So I haven't taken that big section, I've kind of done that with it, and take it up. I'm going going to just use my fingers, and we're just going to sweep. Taking another elastic, and I'm just going to combine it with that first ponytail. And you can just go in, just tease that down. Again, I don't want it to look like a kind of big pulled out bun. I want the illusion to be, I've got so much hair, and that's why there's kind of like volume there. And then I'm going to do another one. So again, sweeping it up, so fingers go in, allowing that hair to kind of come down first, and then sweeping it up all the way to the top. So can you see, guys, that just that little subtle bringing it down first and then bringing it up has created that illusion of having a lot more hair there, but we still kind of got it up into the top of the head. So we've only got this much hair. It doesn't make for a big bun. So if I was just to kind of wrap that around, even if I kind of like tease it and pull it, we're still going to struggle to create that nice big voluminous bun without getting a big hair piece or something. So what I'm going to use is a little bit of this, which is basically, you know, your donuts, just a little bit of donut cut up. Okay, it's only a little piece, but it's going to just give that tiny bit of extra volume to the hair and also make it sort of easier to pin to. So I'll just get the ponytail and I'm just going to wrap this around like so. And then I'm just going to get a hairpin, hair grip, and just pin that into place. Okay, so that's just round my little ponytail. And now we need to try and make this little piece of hair go as far as we can. So, a bit more dry shampoo. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of back comb into this hair, okay? So don't be scared of back comb. Get it in there. You can brush it out again. You can be gentle. It's not going to break your hair. So then I'm just going to flip that ponytail forward. So like the top part of the pony. Just give it a little brush through, just to make sure that there's no back comb there. And then with this side, I'm just going to twist slightly and take it across. So you just kind of want to make sure, guys, that everything's kind of covered, that you've pinned the hair at the back as well. And then you can just take a little bit of hairspray and just kind of like fluff that up a little bit. Okay guys, so you can just kind of like curl these front bits if you wanted to. I'm not going to bother today, just giving it a little spray through. But I think when you think of like how we dragged it up before, I don't think anyone would look at this hair and see thin hair at all. I think there's, you know, all that bit's covered up. You've got bits down free. I mean, it looks like you've got a lot of hair there, even though we know that we back combed and we've got a little bit of padding in there. So yeah, drag it down first, then it goes up, and that's my top tip for today. Please like, comment and share if you like this video, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.